Oh my goodness, dude! JT Miller! I'm here at the post office. I was getting my, I don't know if anybody here is a wrestling fan or fans of like wrestling toys or whatever. This is the WWE Ultimate Edition New Generation Arena with Diesel, Doink, and there's a Macho Man on the way too. I had to go to the post office to get it. It's a big package. I'd waited a year for it. I paid like $300 a year ago or something like that. But while I was in line, just waiting for the kind post office receptionist lady to come out of her break, I was on my phone and I saw a notification pop on my screen that said, hey, the Vancouver Canucks have signed JT Miller to a 7-year extension. Now, I'm going to go out there and say this. Firstly, congrats to Miller. He has another child. Very nice to see. Secondly, congrats to Miller. He's getting $56 million. Guess what the AAV is? It's $8 million a pop. The Vancouver Canucks, at the end of the day, were not entering that 10 million AAV territory. That was kind of a fear that a lot of people had, saying, hey, what if he goes out there and demands like 9, 9.5, 10? Maybe he demanded it, who knows? But that's not the contract amount that we're settling on. It's 7 years, 8 million per year. And, you know, honestly, that kind of money for a guy that is as good as Miller is right now, it's not bad. It's not bad right now. It might get a little bit worse down the line. You know, that Jamie Benn contract is one that we always like to bring up as a potential comparable contract when it comes to, you know, ones that don't age well. But right now, JT Miller is an $8 million caliber player. You could even say he's worth more than that. You could say he's going to be worth more than $8 million next year, maybe even the year after that. The problem is when 2020, let's say 2026, 2027, 2028 rolls around, that's when things are going to start to get a little bit nutty because we're going to have to make sure that Miller is still playing at an 8 million caliber pace, but who really knows? That's a problem for the next few years worth of Vancouver Canucks management, isn't it? I know that sort of philosophy has gotten the Canucks in trouble in the past, and it's kind of why they're even in a big cap predicament in the first place, especially when you factor in the fact that OEL is still going to be on this team till 2030 or whatever the heck he's going to be expiring. But so, when it comes to JT Miller, like, at the end of the day, there's no more ambiguity here. He's re-signed. He is on the books with Vancouver for 7 more years until... when the heck is that? So it starts 2023, 2024, so 2024, 2031, is that what it's going to be? Something crazy like that. So JT Miller, congrats to the guy. I honestly am pretty, okay with this contract. It's just we're going to have to make sure that heading into the next few years, the Vancouver Canucks really are able to capitalize on dead cap coming off the books, other contracts that are going to be, expiring soon. We have an entire conversation to happen about Horvat because he needs an extension sometime soon as well. Pettersson, Horvat, these guys are going to need money. And with Miller and OEL in the books for an extended amount of time, the Vancouver Canucks are starting to build their cap structure, I guess, heading into the long-term future. And it starts here with JT at $8 million. So, talk to the comments, let your thoughts about this contract signing. I'm sweating here because, the sun is over there, so it's kind of... that Tyler, the Creator song, The Sun Beamin', that's exactly what's going on over here. I gotta get home, open my new generation ring, and I have to eat breakfast. So, yeah, we've got a lot of things to do today, and then I have to record some more videos. But yeah, no, JT Miller re-signed $56 million, 7 years, $8 million AAV. Congrats to the guy for getting a kid. Congrats to the guy for getting the bag. Hope you enjoyed this video, Juraj, and bye.